All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to another video from your casual fan, the casual fan. I'm the casual fan. I'm a casual fan, and yeah, let's get started. So, this video is gonna be about the upcoming bout, the upcoming. I'm pretty sure this is on pay-per-view. Yeah, it is the upcoming HBO pay-per-view bout between Saul Canelo Alvarez and Amir the King Khan. Now, I'm not going to bullshit. I'm not, this is definitely not the best opponent that Saul Canelo Alvarez could have picked. I'm not happy about this happening. I would have definitely preferred him find either a middleweight or a junior middleweight. But, this is the situation at hand, and this is what we got, I did a video, I pretty much made the devil's advocate video for Saul Canelo Alvarez though when I was talking in my other video that was called my thoughts on the potential bout between Saul Canelo Alvarez and basically even though I don't like this bout, I understand. I think that Saul Canelo Alvarez, he deserves a bit of a pass, just a bit, depending on what he does after he beats, assuming he beats Amir Khan. It's crazy, I'm writing Amir Khan off completely. I have a mixed relationship with the guy because on one hand you want to like him, you want to respect him, but on the other he says such outlandish things. It's just like he's just like that. He's like that really weird kid that's just always hanging out with the group of friends that you like, and he's just like, he always says these stupid things, and that just makes you look at him like, huh? You guys remember in high school when you guys were like, you had your friends group, and you at lunchtime you'd always eat with that group of friends, and that one guy that everybody doesn't like would just somehow manage to just end up there. And he'd always just say these stupid things, and everybody's just looking at him just like he's fucking crazy. He's like, why is this guy still here? That's pretty much what Amir Khan is to me at some times. It's just like, but I gotta commend. It's like I don't even want to commend him for taking up this bout because I've seen something. I've seen an article a while back where Amir Khan was talking about retiring around the age of 30. And this is why I question his motives to gain a Floyd Mayweather fight or a Manny Pacquiao fight. Because I feel like it's very possible that Amir Khan will retire after this bout with Saul Canelo Alvarez. Because it's just like the want for those money fights is just like, I'm questioning his motives, okay? And I think I can do so in such a... considering everything that's happened around Amir Khan, I think it's fair to do so. It's fair to question his motives. He didn't want to fight Keith Thurman. He didn't want to fight Sean Porter. I mean, he could have fought anyone in the division. But you know what? I guess at the same time, it's just like he wouldn't be in this position if he didn't hold out for that money fight. So you gotta give him props. He did. On the business side, he did do the right thing, not fighting big hitters so you can protect yourself until that one big fighter came. Because you're right. I mean, if he would have lost before this, within like the last couple of years, we wouldn't be seeing the Saul Canelo Alvarez. So on the business perspective, Amir Khan deserves, kudos. But I'm not going to give him too much props for getting in the ring with like the next best, like the next biggest money fight. Like here's understand this, all right? It'd be one thing if Saul Canelo Alvarez was not a big star, all right? Then if say Amir Khan was like, okay, I'm going up to 154 because I want to test myself against one of the best. I want to test myself against Irizlandi Lara. That's something else, because even though Irizlandi Lara is a great boxer, he's not exactly what you would call a money fight. You see, if someone says that, then we can't question someone's motives for wanting to prove that they're the best. However, like someone like Nicholas Walters saying, "Hey, I want to fight Floyd Mayweather." Well, who doesn't want to fucking fight Floyd Mayweather? I mean, he's the money fight. He's the money man. Okay, that's where you go if you want to make money. If you want a guaranteed win-win situation and make money in the process. You see what I'm saying? And with Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao retiring, that's basically what we have. Canelo Alvarez is now the money man. So who wouldn't want fucking... I bet you any other fucking welterweight right now, if they had the opportunity to fight Saul Canelo Alvarez, they'd jump up. It doesn't matter about the fucking... It doesn't matter how good you are. There's a price tag on everything, okay? If Gennady Golovkin offered, some of those 160 pounders the right amount of money, they will get in the ring with you. I'm telling you now. Money speaks volumes, okay? Money talks. Money pushes things. And that's how it works in the sport of boxing today. So, yeah, it's like on one hand, I'm commending Amir Khan for taking this bout on the business perspective, but it's hard to gauge at how willing he is to prove that he is quote unquote the best. You see what I'm saying? Because you have to take into consideration that Saul Canelo Alvarez is the money man. If he wanted to prove that he was the best, he would have fought Kell Brook or Dan Garcia in the rematch before the whole Saul Canelo Alvarez thing came into flow. Like, no, I can't. I'm not blaming him for taking the Saul Canelo Alvarez fight. That's good on him. My point is, though, I'm questioning his motives for it. There's a lot of people that want to give him, shout out to good job, Amir Khan. That's bravery and blah blah blah. But anyway, enough about Amir Khan. Let's get on to Saul Canelo Alvarez. All right, really? You have to pick a fucking 147 pounder. I mean, I know I started talking about him in the earlier in the video, but I need to give this guy his just dues for bitchness. Okay, I know I made the devil's advocate for this guy, but I do not want any of you guys to think that I want this fight. I don't want this fight. Okay, I want Canelo Alvarez to. I want him to fight a 154 pounder. I want him to fight. Again, if he does not fight Gennady Golovkin, that's when I'll start. I'm gonna give him a pass. I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna give him a pass. All right. If he does not fight Gennady Golovkin in September, though, then we have a problem. Okay. You got. I think. I always gotta remember the last 6 opponents that Saul Canelo Alvarez had. All right. That's why we all gotta keep that in mind. Okay. Saul Canelo Alvarez has had one of the tougher schedules in the sport to date. It's true. I mean, people like Saul Canelo Alvarez, Danny Garcia, Floyd Mayweather, Timothy Bradley, they deserve bump fights every now and then. They really do. Because these guys are actually busting their ass beating quality opponents. It just becomes a problem when this becomes consistent. You see what I'm saying? And, I think that, I'm going to give Canelo Alvarez a pass. But it depends on what he does after this bout, okay? If he does not fight Gennady Golovkin after this bout, then we have a problem. He's your mandatory. Do not vacate that belt. Don't be a bitch. All right? Don't let me down, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Don't do that. As far as Amir Khan goes, I'm gonna wrap this up. As far as Amir Khan goes, again, good job on from the business perspective. Good job. You deserve kudos. You were smart. But I'm almost curious to see I almost want to see him win, just because I'm curious to see how he handles things at the end of it. I'm gonna be straight up with you. Even though this is kind of a bitch move from Saul Canelo Alvarez, I'm giving them a pass, but I'm still gonna call it a bitch move. I still want Canelo Alvarez to win because he's shown me more things. Like, he's done more things for boxing than Amir Khan. All right, his track record is not bad for opponent choices. I mean, come on, Floyd Mayweather, okay, Austin Trout, there's Andy Lara, James Kirkland, Angola. These aren't fucking bums that I just named. These aren't bums at all. So if he takes out Amir Khan, goes back to fighting those quality opponents that I just mentioned outside of Amir Khan, then then I'm okay with that. I'll forgive him. But like I said, we need to wait and see what happens, what he does after, if he wins. what he does with his career after that. My prediction is Saul Canelo Alvarez knockout within 5 rounds. Knockout. I think it'll be a fun fight for while it lasts. You know, Amir Khan, he might do some, but my thing is, I think Saul Canelo Alvarez has definitely grown from the time that he fought Floyd Mayweather and Arizona Lara. I don't think a lot of people noticed it, but there's this one punch that he does not headhunt as much as he used to do. And I saw this a lot, particularly when he was training up to Miguel Cotto fight and during the Miguel Cotto fight. Saul Canelo Alvarez seems to have this nice counter left hook to the body that he hits on people that like to move a little bit. Like it's just I feel like we're gonna see that punch a lot. And I don't see Amir Khan being able to take it, especially since he just put on that many pounds. I don't care what anybody tells me. Some of those pounds has got to be fat, and if it is fat, then you know that Canelo Alvarez is gonna pierce into that body. So that's just my take. I think Amir Khan's going out of there within 5 rounds. Might be a body punch. No, I don't think it's probably gonna be a chin shot. I think he's gonna set up with that body punch, and he's gonna land that moneymaker, that haymaker right hand around his chin. I think that's what's gonna happen. Or it'll be that flashy left uppercut that he likes to hit. You know, where he puts that right arm out and then he jumps in with that uppercut and just he hit Angulo with he TKO'd Angulo with that punch, and he busted up Arizona Lara with that punch. So it might be that punch. But anyway, those are my thoughts on the bout between Canelo Alvarez and Amir Khan. Let me know what you guys think. Like my video, dislike, please subscribe, leave a comment. All right. Yeah, I'm not claiming to be an expert. Okay, but remember, you don't have to be a purist to have an opinion on something. So yeah, this is just a casual fan speaking. Thank you guys for listening, and I'm out.